I'm not rich, buddy. I'm wealthy.
Well, rich is having enough money for her and her brother and me to do pretty nice things. Wealthy is having enough money for her great-grandkids to do pretty nice things. Sold an insurance company to private equity 3 separate times. These middle-class people trying to pretend they're rich is the absolute death sentence, man. And you see it in middle America all the time. And it often comes from the lies they were told in the W-2 corporate America landscape. You know, they got that big job title. They're 35 years old. Well, now they have 2 kids. They bought their wife a Mercedes. They think they should have a second home because they're going to Airbnb it out on the side, and their kids in travel hockey and all this other stuff. They're keeping up with the Joneses, dude. How much you make, bro? $225 last year? Okay, cool. How much are you saving of that? You're not. You're going negative. You're losing 30 grand each year. You're spending more than you're making, dude. Trying to keep up with your neighbors, and your neighbors are in the same position as you. Be worried about that guy that's in that $800,000 house that's worth $10 million. And start looking at your job today as paid training. So many businesses fail. What is the stat? Like over 90% of businesses fail. It's because people enter industries that they're not familiar with, all right? You got some accountant that thinks he could run a bar because he's been a customer at a bar before. Someone who wants to open a bowling alley. Why? Because they like bowling. Like, people do stupid stuff like that all the damn time, okay? If you look at your job in the industry that you're in, all right, look around. What could you do better? How much time is wasted in that office each day? How much corporate minutia is there? And how many inefficiencies are there? Okay, start wrapping your head around that. And once you have that solution, quit and go do it. Listen, man, if you're walking through a field and there's a pile of dog shit there and you happen to step in the pile of dog shit, well, that's okay. You're just some dude that stepped in a pile of dog shit. It's all right. But on your way back home, walking through that same field, if you step in that same pile of dog shit, you're a freaking moron, man. You gotta learn from your mistakes.